On a chilly December afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. This will be taken in at the 1. And an alley to run. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Broncos score. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. As these guys were able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they're trying to duplicate what they just saw. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Nice.
And the first carry for Devin Singletary. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second and 6, just inside the 30.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man. They want to.
Now it's Rosen. This is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a good chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. First down with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
What you got?
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Tighten down. There you go. Hug. Mine's 50. Hey, wahoo.
Now on second and 13. Rosen. Thomas has it. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line.
Brandon, lest my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here in this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Hey, box drop.
Throwing on second and he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Curtis Samuel, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go. 180! Hey. Check 13!
Now the first carry for an automotive. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And all the way down to the 29.
Let's go!
Big run that time by Elliott. 43 yards on the ground.
Here we go.
Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put him in a spot?
Here we go.
Well, MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get there.
First down, and here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they create some nice space for them.
And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
That's the way you fly the ball. Here we go.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Block. Hey, Steve 6. Let's go.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Barry Jackson. Cooper was the intended target. Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
80. 50, nice 50. Not today, you are. Not today.
Throwing on second and 14. Rosen on quick run for Davis. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
The beauty of being able to play his own defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Hey, quarter. Run that.
Third and 1 here for Rosen. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Let's go. Here we go.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
This is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Here we go.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first
21.
down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
It's Elliott, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. before it could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
Here we go.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd and 1, it's Garoppolo. Pressure will go down. Well, second and that'll be the final play of this first quarter. Kenny Clark in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. He was only asked to play once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Kirk now, the return man. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And in the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to fight their deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
There's something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now pass hard in downfield. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
Alert!
A big play there for the Bengals. 45 yards. Now Rosen, first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Come get some. Come on. Alert.
Here's Rosen. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Alert. Hey, we got Mike 50, huh? All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Rosen. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snappy for me to say that they're showing improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs.
11.
They do a really good job helping out the running game.
152 fighter. 13. 2.
First down. It's Elliott. And a Across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they'll set up with a 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Push on traffic. Check 15. Out. Hey, alert. Say. Catch.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 180. 12, fellas. Here we go. Shoot. 21. That's the one.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Kick going toward the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Rosen. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach. Standing by here, stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. We get slap happy up here sometimes.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Alert!
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rosen. He gets it to Thomas. And this is going to be another first down as he'll make the tackle at the Broncos 43. Rosen now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. To throw is Rosen. Davis, that's complete. Then he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now a run with Singletary. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Hey, watch your leg.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. Now Singletary has it stripped. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. The distance was never the question there, but he gets a friendly bounce to carry that thing through the uprights.
Yeah, and when you're trying to hit from 50-plus, you got to expect the ball's going to slide one way or the other. So he's pretty fortunate there. He was able to bank this one in.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock down and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Get him, boy. Yeah, that's how we do, D.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now this one is tight end out on the right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 to the Cincinnati first down.
They'll
go with Murphy here on first down. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike the 59. It's coming this way.
Rolls with a throw. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now Rosen. And the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way, creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense? They're able to step up and keep themselves in this one.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Let's start the drive. And we'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Kick 3, 218, chop.
10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
He does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
Here we go.
Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think he'll have the minute he gets in the league.
Tackle made by Zaire Franklin.
Here we go.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing, pocket punches and all the spacing in one face, and those creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Oftentimes we praise the offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Here we go. If they throw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU most valuable unit, but you're right. You can't go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU.
First down. Finally brought down at the 43. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has...
There he goes left side. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. With a second touchdown again and fifth on the year. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, the game this close, I feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Rosen now 9 of 15 throwing the ball, 60%, and it's first and 10.
Tighten up. Alert, alert, alert.
Hug.
A run for Murphy. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Alert. Hey, Mike's 50. I'm coming.
Hey, Haywood.
On second down, Rosen. Well, this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. He has just been on loan for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take care of the offense, they range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
You don't want no problems with me.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Y'all playing the wrong.
21.
Hey, switch gears.
Check 50.
Lock.
Kill.
1, Omaha.
Check.
And it's Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55.
Garoppolo on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught. And all the way home for a Bronco score. crane up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hug. Smooth.
Check my 50. You ain't going nowhere.
Check.
What do you got?
Again, here's Josh Rosen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Let's go. Let's do this.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over the tackle and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. So
Here we go.
to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Whoa.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's able to shoot free for about 7 up to the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not what we want to see consistently. They'll run the screen with Mack. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
180, 6.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Play action. It's Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. And finds a man with a crossing route. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run on 1st down and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put it on this out.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 20 on the air. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down. What about the 23-yard line?
Let's go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going over.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rosen. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 53 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily passes and errors. That's exactly what they did there.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Thomas, the intended target, but it'll be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Murphy. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. That was DeAndre Baker that time who was able to break that one up. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on. They just feel better.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play.
Hey, high 7.
Now it's Rosen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Here we go.
This defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent. And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Yeah, this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here's a quick throw. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
Let's go, this time. Let's go.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the mark.
Here we
Hey,
go.
you don't have to tuck your head in and take and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Check 3. 25.
Back to Elliott. He's been busy. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the
Here we
offseason
go.
and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Alert!
Check 13.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Let's get out the field, defense. Check 26. Kill.
On second down, he's around the back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Rush in. Big ass.
Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
11, 13. 61, matchbox lights. Hey, orbit. 21.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. Into the hands of his running back, Marlon Mack. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action.
Here we go.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
55, my God, 55. Let's go.
Garoppolo. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And this is caught by Allen for a Denver touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense is struggling. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take it the next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off around the 37. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Charles, why didn't they just take a knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as
11,
well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here we go.
Failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
2. General West.
Kill.
11.
Check.
Now Elliott. Well, he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Denver. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,